Hello there. And welcome to Sour Grapes Movie Reviews. Today we will take a look at one of the most iconic movies I've seen. Alien. Directed by Ridley Scott in 1979, I remember my sister sneaking me into the theater because I didn't meet the minimum age requirements. I know this has been reviewed many times, but I would like to give you my perspective on it. The world is set in the not-so-distant future where megacorporations rule the planet's economy. USCSS Nostromo, registration number 1809246, was a modified Lockmart CM-88B Bison M-class star freighter. Owned by the Weyland-Yutani Corporation and commanded by Captain Arthur Dallas, registered out of Panama. Nostromo operated as a tug, connecting to and pulling loads like a tractor truck rather than carrying those loads on board like a traditional freighter. The movie starts out in deep space, on the tug ship Nostromo, a mining ship headed back to Earth with its cargo. The music is on point and eerie. Composed by Jerry Goldsmith and performed by the National Philharmonic Orchestra and conducted by Lionel Newman. Faster-than-light travel has been a common invention, but hypersleep is still required to save the ship's resources like food or oxygen. Most of the ship's operations are automated. Suddenly the ship's computer comes to life. It has received a signal of unknown origin. The ship's computer, colloquially named Mother, awakens the crew. The movie environment is very dark and industrialized, which I like a lot. The steam and subtle lighting only adds to the silence of space travel. The crew is standing orders to investigate the signal, so they detach from the main processing plant and continue a descent to the planet below, blowing out several systems in the process. En route to the location of the signal, they find a massive ship of alien origin. Once inside, they find a huge fossilized pilot as well as what looks like a nursery of eggs. The creature bursts out of the egg, attaching itself to Kane, played by John Hurt, and they take him back to the ship for medical attention. At dinner they gather for a quick meal and Kane seems to feel better, but halfway through their meal the creature bursts out of Kane's chest and scurries away to hide.
Oh, no! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
The crew finds a shedded skin almost like a snake would shed in one of the corridors, which leads them to believe the creature has grown, so they decide to arm themselves with makeshift flamethrowers. Then the killing starts. The second character that was killed was Brett, played by Harry Dean Stanton. While inspecting some equipment, he was one of the ship's engineers. And the alien got him while the cat Jonesy watched on. Remember, none of this is CGI. Man, I love old school effects. The remaining crew start to panic as the alien creature is vicious and very stealthy, so they decide to hunt down the creature in the air shafts. I can still remember the slow beep of the tracker pulsing as the creature approached. Damn near peed myself as a kid. The captain, played by Tom Skerritt, decides he will be the one to travel the air ducts to destroy the alien. It's one of the most claustrophobic scenes in the movie. Dallas is crawling along the air shaft while they monitor the location of the alien. The suspense is chilling, then the creature appears, then silence. What they did not show in the theater release was Captain Dallas being cocooned like they did with the victims in the sequel Aliens. Such a shame it ended up on the cutting room floor. After Dallas's death, Ripley assumes the role and quickly goes to the computer room to ask Mother for instructions, only to be told that the crew is dispensable and the retrieval of the alien is paramount. The ship's science officer Ash, played by actor Ian Holm, also notably the corrector Bilbo Baggins, and a long list of other movies. Ash tries to kill Ripley for her knowledge of the company's new orders. Parker, played by Yaphet Kotto, enters the room just in time to save Ripley from Ash's attack, only to find out he is also an android following the company's insidious orders to capture the alien. With only 3 crew members left, Ripley, Parker and Lambert, who is played by Veronica Cartwright, devise a plan to escape on the ship's shuttle aptly named Narcissus. The remaining crew is busy collecting supplies while Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver, preps the shuttle. Sadly, the alien gets to Lambert first. She freezes in fear, and it's the first real view of the full-size alien standing up. It's huge. Both Lambert and Parker are killed in this scene. Meanwhile, Ripley is busy arming the ship's self-destruct before going to the shuttle. In relief, she enters and preps the emergency purge system on the shuttle while Mother counts down the Nostromo's destruction. The tension rises when Ripley enters the shuttle as she witnesses the Nostromo explode like a nuclear bomb. Ripley notices a moving arm in the ship as the alien appears to be sleeping in the pipes. She slips into the spacesuit locker and slowly puts on a suit. Awakening the alien, it moves closer and closer, but Ripley has a plan and blows it out of the airlock. Soft music plays as Ripley records her final message before entering hypersleep. Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo, third officer reporting. The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas, are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. She puts Jonesy in the hypersleep tube with her and gently fades off to sleep. At this point, I had sweat pouring off me. The movie was incredible. If I were to speculate at the future of mankind, I would think this would be a viable future, considering the way politics are going. I couldn't help notice that many other movies share the same timeline. Like Blade Runner or Avatar, with the same corporate dystopian future, or maybe it's just the style of Cameron's movies. If you enjoyed this review, stay tuned for more Aliens franchise, as we explore these wonderful movies. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, it's much appreciated. Thank you for watching my review, and I hope to see you again. Cheers and God bless. Oh, don't forget to watch the many movie trailers listed in the playlist section as well.